Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Domingo Germán. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts, but what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats, and all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game a little bit earlier because of the higher pitch count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Peraza whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, 6th in the AL in RBIs. That one's in there, 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in the Bronx, and towing the slab here, Alek Manoah. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he issued way too many free passes his last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike 1, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
Oswald Peraza now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. 0-2. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. (3-2). Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike 1. Peraza aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
It's Aaron Judge now, hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx, no score. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one is absolutely belted. And caught on the warning track.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Bell into second, and he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Second inning here, no score.
2-1.
And it is 2-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. next for New York, Anthony Volpe. First offering, and it just misses. Rizzo over at first with one away. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Way high.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Your base. Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So one out with two aboard. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 8th in the AL in homers right now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. And takes low for ball 1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Herman back to work. Chapman gets a piece there. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And another
2-1.
ball. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Kiermaier now. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ripped on the ground to second. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Jansen makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Oswald.
And now Oswald Peraza led off the bottom of the first with a walk. He swings and fouls 1 off. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside ball 1. And now 2-1. That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
LeMahieu, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground.
Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Bounce to the left side. Peraza tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now the designated hitter,
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Doubled his first time up. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The next offering misses. 2-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. One down, base is empty. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, don't need a battle.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2-1 on Judge. Fastball right back to the mound. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. There's a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. And 1-2.
1-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one almost got him. ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4. Blue Jays 2, and the Yankees 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Ripped to first, caught.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a bouncer. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Jose Trevino. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Going on.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Oswald Peraza now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Popped up. Espinal on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now third baseman,
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Out towards left center. Varsho after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. And welcome back. And the batter now, George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
And the right-hander deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jansen in the box again. Takes a strike. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
And next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bogey, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Bell, in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. One-run game, one out, one on. And that one is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So up next, Dalton Varsho. First pitch, not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In there at the knees.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Smoked into left field, base hit. Here comes Springer around third. LeMahieu with a relay throw. Safe, he beat the tag. And it's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Matt Chapman. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. On to second, they get one. Over to first, that's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 1. Judge, the home run derby champ from earlier this season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Right-hander kicks, deals. Judge rips that one. That's back. And that ball is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And first offering is fouled off. Stanton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. So they bring on the veteran, Hyunjin Ryu.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Pitch is outside, ball 1. First and second here, no outs. And there's a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Chad Green getting ready to go. Simber getting cranked up as well. Line drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Oh, he throws it away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit right center field. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike.
guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And here it comes. That's hard hit in the line. Kiermaier makes the grab on the run. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. And strike one to the catcher. Ryu, in his 12th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. Just missed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 97.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The pitch. Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Kiermaier checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's not fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Espinal in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs. Espinal started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. To the right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Blue Jays go down in order. Still a 2-run. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. A wind in the pitch. And a curve misses outside. LeMahieu checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
the right fielder, number 90.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Now a pop up on the infield. Jansen under this one. And out number one on the grab. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one misses.
Outside.
And that is ball one. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. That one finds the corner and the count 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is
that's
down
down.
low. And that's ball 2. And now the lefty.
Ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, right field, and that is Springer. He's got it, and that is out number 3. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains 5-3. We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
0-1.
Springer can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jansen in the box now. Takes strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Guerrero around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Brandon Bell. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Making a move at first, and on to run for the Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. Gets under and pops it up. Peraza settles under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
It's a big
2-1.
opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Slice to right, and it's just foul. That was close. That one ripped. Bader makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's down to 1 at 5-4. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. So coming into the game now on defense, Whit Merrifield. He takes over as the new first baseman. Anthony Volpe digs in now. Ryu back to work. To third. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses. Out to short, Bichette. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Check swing. He went 1-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Pitch misses there. And now 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. They lead at 5-4. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Righty delivers. Into center. Bader should have it. And there's 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Throw on to Rizzo, and that quickly 2 away. Espinal at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
They say you win. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.